for tuning in. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. We've got one away here in inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit, and here it comes. There's a strike.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. Buxton, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now Correa up to hit. In there for strike 1.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Correa. We're in the 6th game of this American League Championship Series. Now the number 2 hitter, number 3. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now it's the DH. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the 2nd deck it goes, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. And now the right fielder. And a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now, number 17. To 3rd, tag, got him. To 2nd, but way too late, safe there. Here's the center fielder. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Out at 3rd. And that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And this is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in Game 6 of the American League Championship Series. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, wearing speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Now a screamer into the outfield and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now on the bump, Anthony DeSclafani.
Pretty tight. Game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Next is switch hitting first baseman. On the ground. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the shortstop. 3 flyouts already. She's 0 for 3. Lined into left center, base hit. Now she'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long.
Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits.